Hey everyone, so today I'm going to do a hair tutorial. It's the first time I've ever done anything to do with hair on my channel. So let me know if you want me to do any other looks down below. Today I'm going to do a 50s inspired pin-up look. So I've got a few different types that I've done. Straight hair, curly at the ends, and also just how to pop it up into a bun like this as well. Keep on watching to see how I do this 50s pin-up look. So to start off with, what you're going to need is a bandana, and I've picked a red one so it matches up with my lips. And you're going to need a back combing brush or just some form of brush that will work for back combing the front of your hair. And also hairspray, especially if you have a fringe like me. You can see all the little pieces there, and they are going to fly away if you don't glue them down with some hairspray. You can also use gel if you want. I personally don't like the crunchiness of gel though, so I'm going to use hairspray, and I'll be using the Schwarzkopf Silhouette hairspray. You want to make sure that your hair is not extremely clean, just because when your hair is really clean it's not going to hold as much than if it's a little bit dirty or like greasy kind of. You don't have to have extremely greasy hair though. So what you're going to do to start off with is back comb this front section. So you can just part a section off there. So just like that much. And you're going to back comb that. So you're back combing it like this. So as you can see, we've got it all back combed in the front, but with the very front section against your hairline, you don't want to back comb that just because you want that layer to be smooth for pulling back over top of the back combed part, just because it does look quite untidy and messy. So with that being pulled over top, that will just make it more tidy. We're just going to grab that section that you've back combed and pin it into place. Don't worry about the little bits of hair that are just there if you have a fringe, because when you grab the hairspray and spray it on top, that's going to hold it in place. So just grab the pins. And the other side. So now once you've pinned it in place at the back there, this is when you can grab the hairspray and spritz it and pull it in place. And you can see there that there is one little bit that just wants to pop up and not do anything. So it does make it a little bit harder when you have a fringe, but you can see now that my fringe is glued in place. And you can see there that it's not as puffed up as I want it to be at the very front. So what you're going to do is grab the long bit, like the handle of your comb, even if it's not a back combing brush, you can use any sort of handle for a comb. You're going to slide that gently underneath the front there and just lightly pull up. So you can see that I'm pulling up towards the ceiling lightly. And on the other side as well. And that's just going to give it a little bit more lift at the front. Okay, so now that you've got that front pulled up, what you're going to do is grab a section of the side of the hair at the front. I like to lightly back comb it. Pull it back and twist up towards the back where you've pinned that as well. And the same with the bottom bit. So I actually like to leave that little bit down the side there just for when you put that bandana over top. So now we're going to do the exact same on the other side. So we're just going to pull that front section up again and lightly back comb it. And you want to twist it at the top there and then pin it in place again. So I'm just using black bobby pins. And then the same with that bottom section. And just pin it in place. And we're just going to bring that all up into a high ponytail just about there and tie that up. So today I only have a yellow hair tie. I couldn't find anything else, so we're just going to use that one. So now that you've got it in a high ponytail at the back, grab your bandana if you're going to use one. And what it will be like is you can see the big square and you want to grab the two opposite corners, making it half like a triangle. And then you want to roll that. So you've got the triangle there and you're just going to roll it like that. So now it should be a strip like this, and that will make it a lot more longer so it can wrap right around your head. Depending what way you want it, whether you want it to go like that so it's flat on top or whether you want the flat bit to be underneath. I'm going to do the flat bit underneath. So put it like this and then you're going to bring that up. And you can just lightly tie it there at the top. And then what you should have to finish with is a look like this. So you can have it behind the ear or you can pull it over top of the ear just lightly. I'm going to be wearing it just lightly over the top of the ear. With your hair, mine's straight, so you can leave it straight or you can actually just curl the ends lightly. Both look absolutely stunning. So what I'm going to do is quickly curl the ends to show you. So I've just curled the ends of it to give it a little bit more volume. As you can see, it's just puffed it out a little bit more. So you can do straight hair, you can do curly at the ends. Of course, my hair goes a little bit shorter when I've pulled it up into a high ponytail. So if you're wanting it to look quite long, you could always pop in some extensions before you do the look. And then if you're wanting to create it into something more different, you could always grab the ponytail and pull it into a loose bun. So I've just got that there and I'm twisting it around. We're just going to bobby pin that in again. So you could just pin it in place like I have there, so you've got more of a bun instead of a ponytail. I feel like I am from a fairy tale or something now. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial of how to do a few different hairstyles. If you try any of them out, let me know down below, and have a great rest of your day. I'll see you next time. Bye!